So, oh, I decapitated Batman. Hello and welcome back to the KenOhwee Channel. Today I'll be talking about a really anticipated figure in the Mafex line. Yes, you know about this figure. It went through a lot of delays, and the fact that I heard from some people that it was cancelled and then brought back into the pre-order line again and then was delayed once again. So there's a lot of trouble getting this figure out, but it's finally out, and that's what I'll be talking about. Yes, it is the Mafex Knightmare Batman action figure. Look at that. It's just a little bit sad that they do not believe in the Knightmare Batman character, that they need to include other accessories to sort of promote people to buy this figure. So I mean, it's Knightmare Batman. Any Batman fan will just run out and get it. Like, you don't have to put other accessories that belong to other figures in this package. I guess they're doing the sort of like a build a figure kind of thing where they include other accessories. If you want to buy this figure, you get this kind of thing, which is a little bit sad, but hey, it is what it is. With that out of the way, let's talk about the box. Looking at the back of the box, which is, look at that, they're even showing Armored Batman. This is Knightmare Batman. Show me more pictures of its posability. And also the interchangeable head, that looks better than what is shown over there. So we'll find out and see whether or not it looks exactly like Ben Affleck. So without further ado, let's have a closer look at Knightmare Batman. Opening up the Nightmare. Oh, look at that. So as usual, it comes to the stand at the back right there, but yeah, without further ado, let's have a closer look at the figure. And here is having a closer look at the Knightmare Batman action figure, and I have to say, it looks amazing. I mean, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, but first off, let's set the scene for Knightmare Batman. What do you think? Perfect scene? Suitable scene? Anyways, moving on. So yeah, looking at closer detail with all the goggles right there. So they even colored the shade. So paint application on this figure is really beautiful. I mean, you got all the shading on the coat right there. You got the scarf that's not connected to anything, so fortunately, so you can take that off. And even looking at that, he's got some bullet holes at the bat sign right there, and then all the texture from the suit is there, and then a little bit of like creases on the jacket. On the leather jacket, look at that branded Bruce Wayne money, all that leather $2,000 jacket Bruce Wayne can buy. And yeah, the glove right there, there's even like a cloth bandage around just to punch more people, so leave some blood stains there or something like that. So yeah, very nicely sculpted as well. So in this Batman figure of mine, I don't know if you can see it right there, the eyes are slightly more red than usual. I guess, you know, he is in a dream or something. He has not had enough sleep, so there goes the red eye. I'll show in comparison soon, but yeah, taking it closer. So the belt is as usual, and then you have the pants, the military-ish pants with the greenish color. So you also have the gun holder right there, which is sculpted really nicely. So unfortunately for my figure, it has a bit of a loose leg on this side, but the left leg is okay. It's still loose. It's not as tight, but it's still okay. And moving down, he has those knee pads looking really nice, all the scruffs, scratches. And then looking at Ben Affleck butt right there, rock solid under that. The trousers cannot be seen, not as obvious as the normal action figure Batman. So overall, in terms of paint application, in terms of detail and molding, it looks really nice. I mean, if you pose this on the shelf, it looks absolutely amazing. So moving forward to the articulation of this figure, it can look up about that far, it can look down, it can look left and right, and it has neck pivot as well. So the neck is on the ball joint and the head is on the ball joint. So, oh, I decapitated Batman. It's only a nightmare. It's only a nightmare. So yeah, Batman's back. So anyway, there's a lot of head movement right there. You can pivot left and right, so a lot of head movement going on. Arms can do the 360. The jacket is a bit of a soft material. If you open it up a little bit right there, you can see. But anyway, it's still like soft like material, so you can play with it around. It can move out about that far. It does not have a bicep cut, unfortunately, but it can rotate around the armpit right there, so it serves as a bicep swivel. It does have double jointed elbows. Wrist can do the 360. It can move up and down. The torso, you can push up about that far. You can it can crunch about that far up torso, and it has a slight pivot as well. So despite the fact it has the leather jacket, it still has a lot of mobility around the abdomen area. On the lower abdomen, you can also move down a little bit, and then you can arch backwards, and then it has the pivot as well. So all the way the pivot goes about that far, it can go back about that far, it can crunch all the way front like that. Absolute steel, Batman, good job. And then it can arch just about that far. So overall it can do a lot of crunch movement despite the fact that it has a leather jacket, so that's really awesome. And for the legs, you can push down, you can do the Bruce Lee split right there. It does have a thigh swivel. It can kick up about that far. You can't really kick back, unfortunately, because you know the ass is just too solid. Also, it has a double jointed knee right there. Can turn the 360, it can move up and down, and also it has a toe articulation. And here's taking a closer look with the normal Batman, and as you can see, there's slight a red hue on the eyes, or is it just me? But anyway, here's the head comparison between the two. And as for the accessories, as a package, this Knightmare Batman comes with a ton of accessories. So not all of the accessories belong to Knightmare Batman. So some of it belongs to Superman, Mafex Superman, some of it belongs to Mafex Armor Batman. So I'll get to the accessories that belong to Knightmare Batman first. So to start off with, so yeah, Knightmare Batman in particular comes with 3 extra pairs of hands. So we'll start with the trigger finger hands, and it's guns. Look at this. So you even have that insignia of a Joker right there painted there. That's really nice. The sculpt and the molding, this is a little bit soft, so if this snaps, you got to do something, so just be careful. It might just, so yeah, just be careful with this accessory particularly, but it looks absolutely amazing. So I'll equip it to Batman later. And it also comes with another gun, the handgun. So Batman with a gun. Yep, Zack Snyder Batman carries guns and shoots people and probably kills them, unless this is loaded with tranquilizer bullets, which I doubt it. But anyways, so you can see there's some texture on the handle right there. Yeah, just a simple gun, yet still very well done. So yeah, doing a quick test with the Knightmare Batman's trigger hand. So as you can see, you can't really hold, but you can hold it better than Armored Batman. But the trigger finger is not at the trigger itself. So yeah, still doesn't look too bad for Knightmare Batman. And it comes with an open-handed hand right there, as you can see, to grab someone, save someone. And it also comes with the hands to hold his binoculars. I'm glad they included that. So there you go, holding the binoculars, looking into pretty ladies. I mean, looking into enemies from the other line. It's Batman. He doesn't do anything illegal. And yeah, very nicely sculpted, very nicely painted as usual. Now for the accessories that does not belong to Knightmare Batman, we'll start off with the ever so awesome, the long-awaited Kryptonite Spear. I'll show you how long this thing is. Look at that. So yeah, this is how long it is, and it comes with a pair of hands to hold this for Armored Batman. Thankfully, thank you. Because none of the hands that Batman has right now is going to be able to hold this spear, and sadly these hands aren't trigger hands, so they cannot hold the smoke gun provided in the Armored Batman package. So I've tested that out, and also this spear comes off in 2, so somewhere in the middle right here it splits right off. So if it gets broken right there, do not panic, it can still be fixed back. So the purpose is so that it's easier to slot the hands in, and then you connect it back like so, and then you have the spear held by Armored Batman. And it also provides hands for Superman to hold this Kryptonite Spear. I guess it's just to recreate the scene where he dives into the pool to retrieve this spear which Lewis threw into that pool in the beginning. So it's all Lewis's fault if you think about it. And it comes with 2 extra interchangeable heads. So you have the Bat Flag face, which he looks really high from this. I'm just gonna put a picture at the side right here to see if it looks like Ben Affleck. I'll only know during the editing process, so let me know what you guys think. And also for the Armored Batman, it comes with this head. One of his sides slightly broken during the battle, so you even got that eyes right there a little bit broken. You still got the scuffs and scratches all over, and then you got Ben Affleck right there, still looking high, but you know, but cooler with the Armored Batman helmet. And just for testing, here's Ben Affleck in his armored Batman look. Unfortunately, it does not fit, so this neck is a little bit too thick, so I can't really fit it in, but it's just enough to open. But just to show you how it would look if this could fit in, so there you go. And also it comes with a cowl, so to recreate the nightmare scene, they included this cowl, which looks really nice as usual. And you see this little flap right there? They included one hand for Superman to grab it, which I thought was really nice. So this little hand right here is for Superman to grab it, and then all you have to do is just clip it like so, and it fits really well. And then you can recreate that nightmare scene again where Superman removes the cowl and reveals Bruce Wayne. So again, another nice accessory to have. So to change Batman's head, I'm using the normal Batman. You just gotta take off up to the neck area, and then all you gotta do is just plug that in there like so, and then you have Batfleck. What's up? I'm Bruce Wayne. Also, of course, you can also do it to the Knightmare Batman. You can take off the scarf right about there, so it's just slip it right on, and you just take it off if you want to, and you just have to remove the neck, and there you go. Yep, there you go. So yeah, the scarf is just to conceal the joint, so it looks much nicer that way. What do you think? Scarf fashion, do you like? And lastly, testing the armored Batman helmet. So yeah, once again, just remove, this time not up to the neck, so just remove the head, and there you have the broken helmet Batman. And I gotta say, it looks pretty good. I can finally recreate that scene. So in summary, as a package as a whole, I gotta say this Knightmare Batman is a great package to have. I'm just disappointed at the fact that Mafex still has not fixed up with their loose joint situations, and also with the lack of bicep swivel, it just limits a little bit of what the figure can do. So, but do not get me wrong, in terms of articulation, it can still do a lot. Knightmare Batman, I gotta say, yes, it's still a great figure to have. I had a lot of fun posing it, I had a lot of fun playing with it. So finally, my Batman v Superman action figure line has come to an end with this figure. So the only thing remaining is a trigger hand for Mafex Armored Batman to hold that elusive smoke gun. Please, Mafex, give it to us someday, somehow. Anyway, I'm just gonna conclude that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. It's time to show the world your real identity. Clark? Yes, I'm Clark. And you must be Diana? If that's the case, then something's not right here. Are you alright, Bruce? I'm alright. I was just having a night. No. Yep, this is gonna be the last time I ever pull a prank on someone. I thought I looked wonderful. Click here to enjoy more videos.